Hey guys, this is just a quick one. I want to show you something very cool, very easy that you can do with your chicken carcass. Okay, now recently we bought a couple of chickens that we found on offer for £1.99 each. So if you find a bargain like that, you want to make the most of it as much as you can. We've stripped off the chicken, what's left of it now, so that we can do some chicken fried rice tomorrow. But what we're also going to be doing, which means we've had three meals out of it between two of us, so that's pretty good. We're going to make sure that we get another one. Now we're going to do that by making some chicken stock. Now this is really simple. Okay, so we're down here at our carcass, at our pot, and you want to put in all your bones from your chicken. Now there's also some jelly bits, chuck those in too, because that's some good stuff right there. Okay, right, what we also have is we have one carrot, we have what's left of the celery, and we also have an onion, which I'm just very quickly going to cut in half right now. There you go. Now, the only other thing that we have is some thyme that I dried from the garden. So we're going to chuck in a bunch of that. Oops. Maybe a little bit more to give it a little bit of yumminess. And honestly, we don't need to add anything more to that. You can add salt and pepper if you want. I'm choosing not to, because when I use this, I'm going to add salt and pepper to that. And I'd rather add it afterwards than add it now and it be too salty afterwards. So we're just going to pop a couple of litres of water in there. We've only got like one at this point. Hang on. 2 seconds. And there's another one. So we've now got a good couple of litres of water in there. And we're going to turn our heat on. Once this comes to the boil, now this is really important. So I want you to look at me and pay attention, right kids? When this comes to the boil, turn it right down. You do not want your stock to boil and boil, because then it won't be a clear stock. Of course, if you want it to be a cloudy stock, boil it and reduce it how you want. But I prefer to have a clear stock, and that way, that's why I'm doing it this way. But as soon as it comes to the boil, I will be turning it down. Then I'm going to put it on the back heat, right down low. So it's only sort of, the water's just rippling. So it's got a little bit of a ripple going. For the next couple of hours. Okay, so I will see you when we get back to the bubble. Okay, so we are now at a boiling point, so we're going to shift this over there to there, turn it right down. Ooh, that's warm. Whew. So it can, ow, okay, I'll get a cloth. Let's do that. Let's get a cloth and move that over to there so it can simmer quietly all on its little lonesome. Okay, let me just pop this here for a sec, because I want you guys to see that that is enough. It does not have to boil itself to death. You don't want that to happen. That is enough movement in the water. Okay, you will still get what you need, but you will end up with a really nice clear broth or stock, not a cloudy one. Bone broths are different. This is just an ordinary chicken stock. Okay, so, and that will now be cooking away for the next hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, we'll see. Yay, we're done. So we're just going to pick this up. If you can have a look at that. we've probably evaporated that down to about half of what we had. You have a look at this lovely stock. Oh, don't at me. Don't squish the veg or anything. Don't do that, because you'll end up again with cloudy and bits and stuff. But what we have here, ooh, it's a beautiful stock. You have a look through that, and it's lovely and clear. There's no cloudiness or anything like that. I am going to sieve this again when it cools off to get rid of the thyme leaves. But yeah, we're done. Now that just needs to cool off completely before you put it in the fridge, and you can keep it in there for a week, or you can put it in ice cream ice cube tray or something like that and make little blocks of it. I find that a bit pointless. If you wanted to, I'd put it in takeaway containers for about 500ml ones, just the normal takeaway containers, so that you've got enough for that to do your gravies or your soup or whatever you want to do, and have it on hand. But there you go, chicken stock. Not that hard, is it? So guys, if you found this video helpful in any way or you enjoyed it, please do give us a thumbs up, because it really does help. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe and hit that little bell icon, because that would be really helpful to you, because then you'll see when there's new videos on. Yeah, and then we can hang out more and it will be cool. Cool. Alright, I will see you guys later. Have fun. Bye bye.